Ryan Serhant. Let's talk about the rise of the influencer broker. It's a concept that you've been thinking about quite a bit. You've actually built your firm a little bit along those lines as well. How does it come about? Maybe define it for us to start.
I think, do you want me to hold this?
No, I got it.
Okay, I'll just take the power from you. Listen, people have the power of advertising in their phones now. When I first got into business, 2008, the market was terrible. I didn't know how to generate leads. I generated leads at Starbucks, outside Saks Fifth Avenue. Who do you know? Who your parents are? Where'd you go to school? Or do you have money to run ads? Now, you can generate business with your personality through the power of social, while social is still here. And so you have creators, right? Influencers is such a kind of...
It's a shitty word. Let's go with, someone who's consistently putting out valuable stuff.
Right, who's consistently putting out passive awareness about their personal brand. And everyone has a personal brand, whether they know it or not. Your personal brand might just be that you don't get back to people in email. That could be your thing. That's how people know you. That wouldn't be great, but that could be your thing. So for us, I want to give a launching pad to empower creators, if you want to be one or not, but those who do want to be one, especially the younger generation, to be able to build amazing entrepreneurial sales careers with us. So
but that's still, it's still a bit of a long road, right? They've got to put maybe months of stuff out there before they see the dividends, right?
You'd be surprised. It depends on how you define dividends. Is a $50 million seller going to DM you the day you do one tweet? No. Right. Okay, but you have to put yourself out there. But that's, people can talk poorly about it, but it's the way every other real estate agent in the world has ever gotten business. They just didn't do it through a mobile application. They did it because you were better at talking to people at an uncomfortable party. You were better at talking to your parents' friends. You were better at talking to this, and then...
Or dropping the name of a college you went to or where you skied or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
every successful salesperson is an influencer with or without social media, right? Carrie Chang, I don't follow her on social, right? Larry Mullins in Palm Beach. But
I haven't seen a photo.
They're influencers in their own right, in their own way.
Right.
And so my goal is to empower everyone to build their brands using ours so they're not by themselves and they're not smothered by the big ones.
Yeah. And the beauty is it's kind of scalable in a way that the other stuff that we just talked about probably isn't.
Yeah, and there's ownership to it. Right? There's ownership to it, and it's snowballs. Like we talk a lot with every agent that works with me about the power of network effects, right? The power of that snowball. Like, what can you do with one person who knows 10 people? Now you know those 10 people passively. Those 10 people know another 10 people. Now you know 100 people. How can that grow and how can that be big? And what do you want to be known for? Like, you are the one who sells what? Right? Pick a direction, pick a niche, let that create your career, and then those clients that succeed with you, they will take you to the stratosphere.
You have your own platform, you have your own medium, but you're always here with us every year. What's that about?
I forced my way into this one, actually.
You did.
Listen. New York is my backyard. This one, I forced myself. I sent a lot of emails. You guys were like, I don't know, you're not Miami, but it was important for me to be here, so I appreciate you bringing me up on stage. I love Miami, and we do so much business here now in Palm Beach and the whole state of Florida, and I just wanted to make it a special day. And I love people. I love the people in the audience. Like, I could talk to an audience full of salespeople all day long.
You're going to do it again just now when you get off stage, though.
Because we're all crazy. Right? We all share the same level of insanity, and that's what I love. That's why I do this business. I didn't build Serhant just for me. I built it for everybody else. Otherwise, I would have done what other people do, which is go off, do things by myself, do some deals. Life is great.
We loved having you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.